We want to get you now to our Savannah Levins. She is out in Morningside. And Savannah, you have been observing and dealing with the situation with a tree down, which is one of the issues that we have been warning people about as a result of these icy conditions.
Yeah, that's right. We just got the all clear from power crews to get a little bit closer. So I'm going to show you that there was actually a car driving that has a lot of damage. That tree must have in some way clipped that vehicle. Now, I have been talking with neighbors trying to gather some intel. And what I've heard secondhand is that there was someone in the vehicle, that they are okay, but that they were trapped for a while. The power crews here, the linemen, say that when they arrived, no one was in there at the time, that had already been cleared out. So it appears that no one was seriously injured. But, you know, when we talk about the dangers of driving on the roads, it's so much more than ice on the roads, you guys. It is these trees that simply are not built, this kind of foliage in Georgia, not built for this kind of ice. You can see even the trees above that sagging under the weight of this ice here in Metro Atlanta. But this tree came down and really took a toppling domino effect onto multiple power lines. We've got about 700 people without power right now because of this incident alone. You see the house where the tree crashed onto their yard. There were folks, the family members, coming out of that house a couple hours ago. Shortly after this happened, they were pulling out the kids, pulling out their dog, had a family or a friend pick them up and got out of here. But definitely just kind of an example of how dangerous things could be. Actually, right there where that tree came down, where that vehicle is, I was just talking to a neighbor, and he said, that's my kid's bus stop. And, you know, you could kind of feel that moment of weight where, you know, you realize another day could have been a lot different. Obviously, they're out of school tomorrow, but, you know, he said he feels like that was a good call, obviously, given the fact that the ground is still so saturated and these kind of incidents continue to persist. Georgia Power is here on scene working to restore that power, guys.
Savannah, we are so glad to hear that no one was injured. The possibility was there with someone in that vehicle, but it didn't happen. Thanks, Savannah.